everyone, and welcome back to another session of Marvel Avengers, or Captain Marvel if you like, of this fantastic card that we've been working on. Today we're going to be doing a bit of the bodywork of Captain Marvel. We've got a bright blue, a dark blue, and we've also got an even lighter blue that looks extremely similar to that but a little bit lighter than that. So we're going to start off and get going really. So I've got a few more trays and colours that we've introduced, which is pretty good, and yeah. So today I have got up and it's been quite a busy morning because I've been busy dealing with sorting out I've been busy sorting out my bedroom because it needs a good tidy up and get rid of some stuff that I don't need, like blister packs and stuff, that all the parts come in for the builds, and yeah, it's been quite nice. So this is a lovely shaded blue. Got 3 different blues here, which is quite nice. And yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, I'm just basically been doing that all morning, and the satisfaction of getting rid of rubbish. I love getting rid of rubbish, so it's really, really cool. Which is pretty good. And yeah, it's been quite a nice breezy day as well, so I put some washing on to do some washing, and then I'm going to go to Tesco and get some bits as well, which is quite good. And then I have been dealing with a complaint with the doctors. I'm absolutely livid with them because they've got this thing called Animar, and you put in what your problem is and they keep rejecting it. So I thought, you know what, I want to quit. I want to leave this surgery. I've had enough of it. So I've gone out to a new surgery, and they've got this there's a new surgery that is literally just like probably about from here 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to try with them, which will save me having to walk right over the other side of the town to get to the old one that I was at. I mean, just the lack of care. They just don't care. You know, they love winding you up. You know, you put it through, say what the problem is, and then they're supposed to leave like a response, and they don't. And you get an email saying, oh, we've sent you a response. Well, you haven't, because the field is blank. So, do you see what I mean? It's just ridiculous. So yeah, so I'll probably pick up the new registration form from that once I'm there. And yeah. So this is a very interesting colour coordination that we've got going on here. Looks as if they're trying to do like a stripy sort of effect, but looking at my point of view, it looks like blue veins or something. So yeah, I've got quite a lot to do today. I want to try and get this done today, and then I've got to do some gluing and stuff. Hello, what was that? Keep hearing this beep. There's this new thing that apparently is happening, and you're supposed to be getting this really weird sort of they're saying on the news that everyone in April is supposed to get this emergency alert thing, and apparently it disables your phone until you press it. And it's from the government, and there is a way to turn it off, but apparently you can't use your phone unless you press the notification or something. And I'm like, I don't really want that, because that's going to cause havoc for like us YouTubers if we're doing a whipping chat and then they send this message. If what they're saying is true and you can't use your phone until you've used it, it's going to cause problems with filming. You could be like halfway through filming and then you get this notification and then it interrupts you, especially if it's a live, it will ruin your live. So yeah. So I can't see this taking very long, but what I'd like to do is get the bulk of the body done, and then we can introduce like the red and brown a bit later on in a different video. That's pretty good. But yes, I don't know what I fancy, whether I should go for a hot cross bun or something. But yeah, and then 29th I've got this tooth coming out, and yeah, can't wait for it to come out really. Which is quite good. Okay, so it's quite nice that we're able to do a few more colours as well. Just depends on the availability of the trays really. How much I've got to come in, and so yeah, it's pretty good. That one opened up. Oops. This is a lovely colour. Don't often get to use this colour very much, so that's quite nice. I'm looking very forward to seeing what the white looks like, because what they've done is they've put a little bit of this eye colour. This eye colour is that silver crystal colour that we did here. So that's going to be quite interesting to see how that takes shape. And yeah. It's looking really, really cool there. Okay. So that's nice to see. It's nearly in town. It's got like a blue sort of, what would you call it, knee shield or something. But yes, don't forget, it's Easter coming up soon, so can't wait to get me Easter sort of things going out and stuff. Considering this is a large section, it actually, like, it goes, like, so fast. But I think the change in surgery is going to be like less stressful because, like, I'm not being funny, I have to walk like right over the other side of town and it's like a 45-minute walk. So for the one that's round the corner from me, that would just be ideal. So I made an inquiry and they said that I've got to pick up some sort of registration form. Now I don't know what happens, like whether the old surgery passes over all my medical history or what. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure they just sort of take it over, I suppose. But yeah. Well, this is going to be finished quick. Don't take long, does it, these cards? And that's what I love about it. You know, they're nice, quick, easy projects. Nice short projects, gets it done, out of the way, job done, you know. What was that? I keep seeing flashes on my phone, but I think it's the reflection of that doing it. I think we'll get this done today easy. It's such a short project. I'll have to order some more cards. Oh, look at that. There's an A symbol there. Oh, that's a shame. That should have been drilled. I wonder if you can get like a big, large, like sort of special A symbol, and then, yeah. That will be interesting. But it's going to also be, you know, getting used to seeing all the like different doctors again, because I think one of the main stresses for me with the doctors was you never see the same doctor, so then you have to repeat all the stuff all over again. And you know, when I was with my surgery in Witham, I always saw the same, you know, the same doctor. But problem is they've got this stupid rule that when you move out of the area, you have to change your doctors. But with dentists, it doesn't matter where the dentist is, you don't have to do that. But it's just weird how you can't stay at the same surgery. It was such a lovely surgery, and you know, I would like to move back to it, and each week I do the bidding on the housing thing, because with like getting a new house, you have to bid on the Gateway to Home Choice system. Because I've been here 7 years now, and it comes to the point where, you know, travel's getting expensive, and I just fancy a change of scenery a bit. I've been here for nearly 7 years, and it's just, I feel like I need a new adventure. I'd love to move to Chelmsford. Could you imagine me living in Chelmsford? I'd be shopping in Chelmsford. I'll be in HMV every day buying DVDs. Or games, or I think that, I don't know, yeah, they have got works. But what annoys me is sorry about that, guys. My phone decided that it was out of battery again, because this phone just don't, for some reason, it doesn't hold its battery very long. There's something really wrong with it, but I keep it as like a spare, just so that I can still, you know, get some use out of it for filming and stuff for the channel. But yeah, sorry about that. But as I was saying, I really wish there was like a drill that you could get for that A bit. That'd be so cool if it did. So lovely. So yeah. They've just been saying on the news that there's only 6 weeks till the coronation, because King Charles is technically king now, but to make it official, they do like a coronation thing. So it'd be interesting to see if he goes in that that golden carriage thing that the Queen went in. I'd be keen to see if that is the case. But yeah, I think everyone's gearing up for that, and then obviously we've got Easter before that. But yeah, it'll be quite nice to see that. So I was going to go into Tesco to get something for lunch, but as per usual, this money seems to be taking half a century to get through. I asked for the restrict because I sold something on Vinted, and the buyer got it yesterday, so it was confirmed as received, and then I'd done the withdrawal, and now it's taken like ages to come through. And then they keep saying, oh, the withdrawal might be delayed because their payment provider's got problems. Like, if I'm not being funny, but if that was me and you kept having payment problems, then I would change your provider, you know? But yeah. It's really lovely when you get to, you know, the end of a colour segment that you've been working on, and you get to, you know, dekit it down, bring in a new colour. It's just a bit more closer to getting finished, really. We haven't really got many drills left. We've only got about 5 more packets of drills, and then, yeah, another card done and dusted. Yes, the clocks do change this weekend, which will be 26. I just heard it on the news. So, yeah. Let me know, guys, in the comments, like, do you have any preference? Do you go by colour? Do you go by round drills, or do you go by square drills, or do you just go by what you like on the picture? For me, when I'm ordering, I don't really look to see if they're round or squares. I just order it. Based on what I like, the look of the picture. I tried to go for 30 to 40 though, but yeah, I did order one painting at one time, and it didn't really say what size it was, and it was really, really small, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I couldn't do that. It was a lion, and I sent it back. Okay, so now we've got to do a bit around the face here, which is going to be like his little helmet section there. Apologies if I'm not talking much. My tooth is being a rough pain, and it's just constant pain all the time because I can't get in any earlier, so I've got to wait till 29th, and then I'm thinking what happens if he snaps it off again, because normally when they try to get out difficult teeth they break, and then I've got to see the specialist. And yeah, because remember that the chunkier teeth have 4 sort of prong things on it, 4 like roots on it, whereas some of the other teeth will only have like 1 or 2. But I've tried to do it myself, like wriggle it free, but it's not having it. Which you're not really supposed to do, because it can like damage things. But what you're supposed to do when you can't get seen. Would have been nice if this bit was shiny. Okay. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. We've just got to do this little bit up here, and then that bit should be done. Ready for another painting another mush. Eager to get on the next one, that's what that is. But I might actually move to just cards moving forward. I'm not actually decided yet. I do like doing cards. Could you imagine like doing cards for every video? Don't think I could. I'd miss my canvases. Probably a million of us doing this right now. Thousands, like when you think about it, like thousands and thousands of people just sitting here diamond painting white at this, very second. It makes you wonder if people actually are. Okay, so I think that's probably us done on that. So yeah, it looks really nice. So next session, let's have a look. So I think what I'd like to do the next session is we will work on the blue, the brown and the red, and maybe we'll do this E colour. There is a D as well, but most of this down here is E as well, so we might do that, or just see how we go. But this is whizzing our way along, really enjoying this. So please remember to like, share, subscribe. As you can see, this part here is crystal. That silver one will be going up the board here. As you can see, you've got a little bit of eye going down there. So gives it a little bit of a shine. But please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. And I will see you next time for another session of this fantastic card. Take care, guys. Bye.